Hey, need some help?
That's a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up,
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We gotta spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up. That's a foul. Yo.
Clean.
That ain't clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this.
Oh, we gotta cut it.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Raptors. For the Heat, they're halfway through the season and need to pick it up. Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. And for Toronto, we've got Payne. Also, Gary Trent out there. Brown out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Noura in at the power forward. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to New York. Rozier finds Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Trent. It's hauled in by the Heat. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
Here's Rozier. Second chance shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Payne now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the foresight. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
Yeah, he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. But, man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And play stops, whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled for deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Brown finds Payne. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Warnock grabs the board. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Payne passes to Warnock. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Another miss by MP. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Robinson, that's good.
Well, we know Terry Rozier can score it, but you love when he sets his teammates up. That's when his whole game is flowing.
Here's Nora. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Pirtle. It's Trent on the wing. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. Payne's got 11 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Butler against Brown. Pass to Jovic. And here is Rozier. Takes a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors with the lead. Here's Trent. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Robinson kicks to Rozier. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Both teams changing it up here. Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. You look at Payne. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
He had a nice open look right there. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Hits the three-point bomb. Payne's got the lead back up to 4 now for Toronto.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Driving to the basket. Here's Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Payne, and it's Rozier missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Dick, that's good. Dick's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
And it's not easy to get Dick out of rhythm. Even with contact, he is that steady of a shooter.
And so it's
45. The Heat, 39.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
We've got Brown, Payne out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Nora in a power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside Butler. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lets it go from 11. Count that one. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Payne's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Passes to Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors leading by 9. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And it's in there. 16 points for Terry Rozier.
Rozier in a real rhythm offensively, and that's problematic for the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, DA. It shows. Thank you so much. And the Raptors call time here. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we? To the middle. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 10 points for Robinson.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Adebayo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 4. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Robinson fires the 3. It's hauled in by Trent.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Payne, beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 21 in the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And Payne screws it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Butler pass to Hawkins. Pocket 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. MP outside. Trent outside. To Payne. Lets the 3 fly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Heat. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Payne. And Butler sends it back.
Boy, the size and anticipation of Jimmy Butler. He sends that one back from whence it came.
It's stolen. And the pass to Payne. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Raptors.
Trent finds Brown. Here's Payne. Some solid defense from Rozier. The Heat trail by 11. Butler in the corner. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Brown. That shot off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Assisted by
Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brown the pass to Payne. It's good from long range. Payne's got 15 points in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Terry Rozier drawing the whistle right there. Just such a savvy offensive player.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the Raptors.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Up to Payne. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Rozier looking around. Good work defensively by Trent. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Trailing here by 8. Misses in close. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to pop.
Substitution on the court at the line for 1. Ochai Agbaji.
Here's Hackett. Again, the miss by the Heat. MP way outside. No good. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our...